Welcome to the Panic Eats Kitchen. Today we're going to make a cilantro lime sauce covered air fried chicken wing. So let's dive right into it. We're going to start off getting our seasoning blend together with an easy 1-to-1 ratio, meaning it'll all be the same amount for each spice. We'll do half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of coarse kosher salt. Add the chicken wings to a large bowl. For this recipe, we're going to do about a dozen because that's what usually comes in a pack at my grocery store. To that bowl, we'll add about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil and all of our seasonings. Mix until all the wings are covered. We use the oil as a binder so that our seasonings have a little something to stick to. Next, we'll add about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to help give the wings a crispy texture in the air frying process. I'm going to place my wings into the air fryer basket skin side down or something close to that. Close them up into the air fryer and set the timer for about 16 minutes at 375 degrees. I didn't preheat my air fryer, and I usually don't. After 8 minutes have passed and we're at the halfway point, we're going to flip our chicken wings over to the best of our abilities. And since our wings are almost done, we're going to move on to making the cilantro sauce. I start off cutting 2 large limes in half and getting as much juice out of them as I can, about a half a cup. I'll take 1 jalapeno and cut off the sides and just a little bit of the core and seeds for zest. And for some reason, I stuck the jalapeno in the lime juice to save space. The green onions were small today, so I used 3 of them, and all you really need is a rough chop on these. Take about 1½ bunches of cilantro and pick out any bad parts and cut down the bunch 2 or 3 times. For this sauce, you will need a blender, and once you have that, take all the fresh ingredients and put them into the blending container. It takes a little while for everything to catch up in the blending process because my blender is small, so stop and shake it up or stir it until everything becomes this nice liquid. Once we have the base of the sauce, I add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil and a nice heaping tablespoons of mayo and blend it together. This next step varies, but you're going to want to salt this to your own preferences. I did about 2 tablespoons of salt. Once our sauce is blended, I'll add it to a squeeze bottle that I've cut off the tip to make some sauces come out a little easier when I use it. And now that our wings are done, we're going to plate them up. If you're ever worried about wings or any other proteins being cooked to safe temperature, invest in an instant read thermometer. They're super useful for many cooking applications. So we got wings. We got cilantro lime sauce. The next thing we'll do is just drizzle that sauce on those wings. Maybe give a little garnish. Not that one. And then we have a nice plate of cilantro lime wings. See how they taste. There's a fire wing. Try this recipe out. If this is something you're stoked on or interested in, this might be the one for you. Check it out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.